Hi everyone. Today in this class we are going to cover some important provisions which are not covered yet on TDS and TCS both. The first one is the new provision of TCS which is applicable from 1st of October 2020, and the second one is on the sale of any immovable property, sale or purchase of any immovable property, the TDS provision. These both are very important and very common, because the sale of goods provision, the sale of goods is a normal course of business, and the sale or purchase of immovable property is again a very important and very common transaction which you will see most of the times. Let's start the first transaction, that is the TCS provision, the new TCS provision. Now, what is there in this provision? First of all, this is applicable to only those persons, those businesses whose turnover is more than 10 crores. If your turnover in the previous financial year was not exceeding 10 CR, this provision is not for you. You don't need to collect any tax from any person. But if your turnover is exceeding 10 CR, then this provision is particularly for you. If you are getting the payment of more than 50 lakhs in a year, if you are getting the payment of goods which you have sold of more than 50 lakhs in a year, then you need to collect 0.1% TCS on the value of the goods. This is the provision. Now, what is there in this provision? Let's discuss in detail. Let's suppose I'm having my turnover more than 10 CR, and during the year there are heavy amount of transactions with single person, single business. If my turnover is more than 10 CR, that means somehow if I'm having only 4-5 customers and my turnover is more than 10 CR, that means I'm dealing with these customers in very heavy amount. If you are selling your goods to one customer of value more than 50 lakhs and you're receiving payment from that person, from that business of more than 50 lakhs in a year, then on the additional amount you need to collect 0.1% TCS as well. Now let's take an example. Let's suppose my turnover is of course more than 10 CR and I am receiving the payment of 55 lakhs from one of my customers. In this case, 0.1% of 5 lakh rupees, the amount more than 50 lakhs, I need to collect 55 lakhs plus 0.1% of 5 lakhs. These two things I will collect. First one is the amount of payment which I am going to receive for the goods which I have sold to that person. And the second thing is 0.1% TCS amount of the amount more than 50 lakh, and this is the aggregate of the complete year. This is not one-time payment. Let's suppose I have received 30 lakhs earlier. In this year, 30 lakhs I have received payment. Afterwards, I have received 40 lakhs more. The total comes out to be 40 lakhs plus 30 lakhs, 70 lakhs. What I will receive with 40 lakhs payment? 40 lakh plus 0.1% of 20 lakh rupees as TCS amount. I will collect these two things. And that collected TCS of course will be deposited before 7th of the next month and the return will be filed at the quarter end. Rest everything will be same. But the provision says if you are selling goods, this is not on the specific transaction, this is on your normal business transaction. Sale of goods is your normal business transaction. If your turnover is more than 10 CR, and you are selling goods to one customer and that customer is paying you more than 50 lakh rupees, then you need to collect two things. Firstly, your payment of goods which you have sold to that person, and secondly, 0.1% TCS of the amount which you have collected exceeding 50 lakh rupees. If I have collected 120 lakhs earlier, afterwards I have collected 10 lakhs more, no TCS required. Then afterwards I have collected 25 lakhs more. 20 lakhs plus 10 lakh, 30 lakh. 30 plus 25 is 55 lakhs. Then I need to collect 25 lakhs payment, third payment, plus 0.1% of 5 lakh rupees as TCS, and the collected TCS will be deposited with the government before 7th of the next month and the proper returns will be filed. This is your choice that whether you want to write TCS amount on the bills or not. That is completely your choice, but you need to collect the TCS at the time of payment, not at the time of issuing the invoices, but at the time of taking the payment, you need to collect the amount. This is the main provision of TCS, which is new and of course very, very important. This is applicable on after October 2020 and before October. If you have received some payment before October, let's say I have received 20 lakhs before October. Now I have received 40 lakhs more. Total comes out to be 60 lakhs for this year. So of course, 0.1% of the 10 lakhs amount will be collected as TCS. This is depending upon the payment which you have received more than 50 lakhs. So on additional amount, you need to collect 0.1% TCS. And that collected TCS will be deposited under section 2061H. At the time of making the challan, you will select the section code, this one. And you will make the payment of tax and afterwards the returns will be filed just like a normal circumstance. So this was the new provision of TCS. This will be applicable on all the customers from whom you are getting the payment of more than 50 lakhs in a year. This is going to be applicable.